You would think someone who blew the whistle in deep red Kentucky would be rewarded for identifying a scam that allowed illegals to get driver's licenses with forged documents.
There is absolutely no way I'm the only person that saw this.
But according to a Louisville DMV employee, she didn't get praised at all. In fact, she got fired from her job.
You heard that correctly. This woman exposed a scam that's been going on at her job and was fired for it. That is absolutely diabolical.
I want to clear my name, and I want my job back.
But let's see exactly what she has to say about the entire situation.
Undocumented workers would come in to the office. They would be bypassed without even taking a permit test or taking a drug test. They would then be paid under the table. They would be paid $200 a person.
I'm pretty sure somebody in the comment section probably already know where I'm headed with this entire discussion and why this particular situation right here is so relevant in today's most recent topics.
Video circulating online shows the shocking view from inside a semi as a minivan slams into the trailer and wedges underneath.
Wow. So this lady wrote an official letter to her supervisors, to whomever is in charge, and told them and exposed the entire scam.
Her whistleblower letter, dated October 29th, 2024, warned management that her employee credentials were being used, even when she wasn't at work. Investigators later said that her ID popped up in more than 2,000 shady transactions.
And I know what you're thinking. She probably had something to do with it, right? And didn't want to get caught up with it, right? You'd be wrong. You'd be wrong.
They actually took my phone and looked through all my messages. They looked through my Cash App. They looked through my Zelle, just to prove they know I didn't wasn't involved in any of this business picture.
Mormon says she turned over everything to clear her name.
That's right. Not only did she expose the scam, she literally allowed them to check her Cash App, her emails, any type of situation that she had that was a financial, that like to show Cash App or anything like that. She allowed her employers to investigate it, to see it openly, and they found absolutely nothing.
But after getting grilled 3 times in just one day, she was fired.
So basically, she was called up and fired after being grilled for an entire day, which is absolutely insane, especially when you consider that she actually provided proof that she wasn't receiving any type of funds. And of course, they didn't have her on camera receiving cash either. So she decided to hire a lawyer, and I pray nothing but the best for her in this particular case. It even went on to say that she worked there for 3 years, but when they reached out to the employer to find out their perspective of what was going on, they said that they let her go because she was temporary.
Melissa Mormon, a 3-year employee working at the NIA Center branch.
Mark Charlotte, we did reach out to the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet to respond to these serious allegations, but they did push back on Mormon's claims. They said that she was a temporary employee and that they're flatly denying her allegations. They wouldn't elaborate any further.
What type of timing is that, is all I have to say. But Tate, what exactly does this particular story have to do with anything? Trust me, I got you. I don't know if you guys have been living under a rock or not, but this particular case right here is relatively new, this situation, if you will. It was found out that this particular guy right here was an illegal immigrant in the country and was given his license by a DMV who may have been in the same or similar type of scam. This is absolutely diabolical that things like this is actually going on in the United States, especially since in this situation, this guy literally took the lives of 3 innocent people. And both of these stories tie into each other. And don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to make you lean towards one direction or another. I'm just presenting something to you that I saw in the news, and it seemed very similar to the situation with the 18-wheeler on how he obtained his particular license or his CDL. And I found that situation where someone was actually telling that a scam is going on in the US that allows immigrants to get their CDLs, their licenses illegally by receiving payments, and she got fired for it. And on the other spectrum, you see this guy that is an illegal immigrant and also received his license illegally and took the lives of 3 people. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, there's more videos on the way. Again, I am not trying to push an agenda. I am just presenting information that I found interesting, and I'm going to allow you to give your opinion down below in the comment section. Until next time, this your boy Tate. Peace.